So this has been an immense pleasure to work with these ladies and gentlemen. I was looking forward to it from the time that Jacob contacted me. I just thought, wow, how fun would that be? So there's a lot of special reasons that I'm just having a ball here, but it's even been beyond my imagination because these guys are so fun to work with. They're doing a great job. We didn't cut a single piece from our program, and there might be a place or two that we're not perfect at, but it's okay because it's cool music and we didn't take anything away because these guys play great. So privilege is all mine to be here. We're gonna start with a really cool piece, fun piece called Shabappin'. The dream rhythm section, let me tell you. These ladies just make everything sound great. Augustus on drums. Did I say that right? Okay, we're going to slow things down and play Thelonious Monk's Round Midnight, featuring Joshua on lead tenor. Our next piece is a really great arrangement of Herbie Hancock's Maiden Voyage. And Maiden Voyage is one of the pieces that most jazz players agree is certainly like one of the most foundational modal pieces that is out there in jazz. Everybody knows Maiden Voyage because it allows so much freedom, and there's so many things that can be done with this really neat idea of chord progression. So I love this arrangement, and I thought it's really tricky. It's nothing that these guys can't play, but it's tricky. And I wrote them a note saying, be sure to look at this because you can all play it, but it's really tricky. There's some notes that are just like, you don't think that that's going to be right. Just like, is that right? But it is, and so they worked so hard on this, and we have such an incredibly good rhythm section that it kind of features the rhythm section. And it's like, man, you guys, horn players, I just challenged them. I said, like, you need to get into this piece and groove with these ladies here, because they're the dream rhythm section. You're getting a chance to play, with great players who make everything sound good. So there was no way that I was going to cut this piece. It was like, yeah, let's fix these parts, and these guys have gotten into it. It's just been a pleasure to do it. So here is Eric Morales's arrangement, I'm thinking Victor Lopez, Eric Morales's arrangement of Herbie Hancock's Maiden Voyage. piano solo, Claire on bass, August Siefkes on drums. The music of Henry Mancini was very, very important in my life, and probably anybody close to my age knows lots and lots of tunes that Henry penned for many movies and TV shows, and if you followed his many plethora of recordings, he did a lot of jazz, but there were all kinds of styles done by Henry Mancini and his groups. But I just loved when we were picking out music for this performance that Jacob Miller at Dodge City said he had this arrangement of Charade that Mark Taylor had done, and it's a Henry Mancini tune, so it's like, yeah, Mark Taylor's one of the greatest writers out there for arranging. And so we've got a good trombone section, and you've already heard them some. Now we're going to hear just the lead player in the band, Connor, and he's gonna solo on Charade, featuring first trombone. Here we go. So jazz is an oral tradition. It's what we hear and play. And that's really, it's born out of improvisation and the styles. It's like you've got to listen, and everybody's part is that almost rarely are we playing exactly the same part. Everybody's one on a part here, and these guys are doing such a marvelous job. So I just can't say enough good things about this. It's really special to me to be able to come out here. Jacob Wright, thank you, Jacob, for inviting me and then getting everything together. But all of the directors of these students and all the directors, even the people that aren't in this band, they're doing the same kind of work. Thank you, and thank you to your parents and families, and friends that have come to listen. It's marvelous to be able to play again with people. So I just want to say thank you for that. Pretty special to me, Jacob Miller actually was a private student of mine many years ago and went to school with some of my own children in the Valley Center School District, and then went to school at K-State, and a lot of my students from Mays were at K-State, and then my youngest son went up there, and I think college, when Jacob was like done and leaving, my son came on the scene there. But, and it doesn't matter if you're a K-State or KU fan, one of my very, very nearest and dearest friends is the KU band director and his son, who's a band director. I mean, we're very close. So it's not about K-State, KU.